Hey, welcome back to another Raised by Wolves gaming episode. Thanks for joining us here again for more Destiny 2 videos. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and thanks to everybody that's been watching and liking and commenting on the videos. We really appreciate your time. And today what I want to take a look at is not a specific weapon, but mods. I've been stacking a lot of counterbalance mods for both kinetic and energy weapons, and I'm not actually sure if they work, and I'm sure I could look it up, but I'd rather test it out for myself. Now, when you look at, for example, my Graviton forfeit has class abilities recharge faster when using a Void subclass, and it specifically calls out stacks up to 3 times. If you look at my gauntlets here, I have reduced recoil for the equipped energy weapon, and it doesn't call out how many times that can stack. So I actually have 3 of those. I have one on my boots here, reduces recoil for the energy weapon, and I have it on my cloak, reduced recoil for the equipped energy weapon. So let's test it out and see how well it works. Then we will remove the counterbalance mods and see what the difference is. So we've got this line I'm going to use for my vertical recoil here, just to test and see how well this is actually working. I will aim at a spot here, not touch the right stick at all, just spam the trigger and see what happens with the recoil. There we go. Now you can see everything is pretty much in line with this right here without even worrying about trying to control the recoil with the right stick. Now let's remove these mods and see what happens. Okay, so I took off all of my energy recoil mods, and now where are we at? Oh, you can see already. Yeah, it's pulling way over to the side. So between 3 and 0, you're pretty much going from vertical right back in the same spot to pulling way over to the left. Now, what happens when we just add 1 back? Okay, so this is with 1 energy counterbalance mod. Still pulls over to the side, not quite as bad as the other one, so let's stack 2. Okay, I had to collect some more ammo. This is with 2 energy recoil mods. So 2 is pretty good, it seems like. It's very much similar to having 3, I believe. It does still pull a little bit to the left. Let's get that last one on there, go back to 3 and see what happens. Okay, we got 3 now. So there you go. Yeah, stacking these things does have quite a significant impact, especially if you look at what happens with 1 versus 3. So I believe kinetic or energy, you should be stacking these mods at least on pulse rifles. I think that is a very good idea. Let's try it with something like a scout rifle. So right here I have a fast firing Omelan scout rifle, and let's see with 3 energy counterbalance mods what happens. Not touching the right stick, just spamming the trigger. So for the most part it starts going up straight and then towards the end, a little off to the edge there, but let's remove all the counterbalance mods and see what happens. Okay, so with no counterbalance mods, we're here. Yeah, and you can see pretty much right away it starts going off to the left. So again, even if it's with a scout rifle, not necessarily just a pulse rifle, but a single shot weapon like this, seems like you're better off trying to, let's see if I can get some more ammo. Seems like you're better off trying to stack these mods, which makes sense, but it doesn't specifically call out how many times you can stack them. So I guess that leaves the possibility that at some point in the future you may be able to stack 4 or 5. The most I can get is 3 right now. I don't know if you can even get any more than that, but I find it interesting, and I'm glad I tested it out. I know at least now that I'm not wasting these extra counterbalance mods that I'm stacking in favor of something like, you know, grenades, melee, class abilities, whatever. So hopefully you found this video useful, and I hope to see you in some PvE and PvP content. Thanks for stopping by. I will see you in the next video.